Look, it's not racist because we have to understand what racism is. We have to understand what racism is because see, for me, Twitter is a reaction merchant platform. Twitter is a hashtag merchant platform. You know, hashtag thing is over. Hashtag HH is bold. Hashtag HH is a prick. It's a hashtag merchant placement. So I've watched the video several times, about 4 or 5 times, and at no point do I find that what Trump did was racist. Okay, is it a bit odd that you'd ask the only Asian American to say, go ask China? Okay, you can say, oh, so you can do 1 plus 1 plus equal to, but the thing here is to now make the leap of that is racist. That's him saying that means that he's now against Chinese and Asian people. I think it's too far of a leap because again, let's keep it real. See, I was against him using the word Chinese virus. I was against Trump using the word Chinese virus. But the Chinese governments have to be held accountable. Specifically those morons in Wuhan who knew about this and they tried to suppress it. They tried to suppress it. So someone must be held accountable because someone effed up by suppressing this and not giving the rest of the world a head start in trying to stop and combat this. Because if we had known about this a lot earlier, then we would have closed the borders a lot earlier and it would have lessened the damage this has already done, which has crippled and destroyed so many people's lives. So there has to be somewhat of an anger towards either the Chinese government or the Wuhan government, and they have to come out and be transparent and be like, when did you know about this stuff? Why were they whistleblowers who were trying to get the information out and you stopped them? So, but my thing about this is that for Asian Americans. So, do you want now African Americans and so forth to now help to support you against social racism? Interesting. When did Asian Americans en masse help and support African Americans whenever they're going through anything through racism? Philando Castile, Trayvon Martin, anything like that. So whenever Trump said questionable things towards African Americans, where did Asian Americans come and be like, oh, because you would say that, let's all band together as one. No, that's not how it works. See, for me, I would say, see, the thing with Trump is I'll probably do a op-ed on Trump, or maybe do a stream on Trump. But see, Trump isn't a straight racist. For me, I said there are levels of racism. See, for me, Trump is like a casual racist. So he's not actively being like, screw these people, I hate these people, I don't want anything to do with these people. But of course, he thinks lowly of blacks or Asians, But as much as he thinks lowly of them, he can walk with them. A full-on like level 3 racist isn't walking or doing anything with people of another race. So he can work with people and actually break bread and run friends with people, but he still thinks lowly of them. Like, look at what the newspaper ad he took out for the exonerated five. Previously, the Central Park Five, but the exonerated five. Look at the ad he put out wanting to take those guys to the death penalty because hey, it's a bunch of black young blacks. Yeah, they must be rapists. So he obviously has a stereotypical view, but this narrative that man, Trump is a con artist, and he conned everybody, and he conned himself to the White House. And if Biden isn't careful, he could con his way to another 4 years. He's a con artist. So every time I just look at guys, especially when you look at left liberal people, like, oh, Trump, he's so sexist, he's so racist, such a horrible person. It's like, oh God, be smarter, be wiser, and you wasting your time saying, oh my gosh, look at what he did to this Asian American reporter, he's so terrible and everything, blah blah blah, bro. That won't help you in November. You being angry and pissed off by what he said to whatever. This guy said he grabs people's pussies and stuff like that, and he still got 4 years. So you got to try a different tactic. The tactic of like, oh, he's such a horrible, terrible person is not going to work. That's not going to stop people voting from dude if he helps them out individually. Okay, so you have to wise up and shape up. So if Biden doesn't wise up, shape up, and actually remembers his lines and what he's saying, could be another four cracks for this boy Trump, man.